Their word has, appears to have greater weight. So sometimes we have this inferiority complex where we start to think that unless you are a certain demographic, unless you're a certain religion, you don't even really have a say. You're not really intelligent. You don't even really have any independent ideas of your own. I was watching a video on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok can be a really good resource, I'll be honest with you sometimes. It was an experiment they were doing with some American kids, younger than anybody in this room. Okay, maybe that youngest girl over there. Okay, very young kids. They're just about learning to talk, and they showed them a picture of different cartoon kids with different colored skin, from white to very dark. And they were asking them. Some of them were black kids, some of them were white kids. They were all giving the similar answers. They were saying, which one's the clever one? They point to the white girl. They said, why? Because they're white. They'll say, because they're white. Which one's the stupid one? They should point to the black kid. Which one's the naughty one? Which one's angry? The stereotypes are there from such a young age because of the environment we live, because of the things we're continuously hearing. That's why we have this mentality. In the time of Imam Shafi'i, it was the opposite. Islam was the superpower in the earth. No, there was no threat from some Israeli crazy state that's going to attack everybody all of a sudden, because they were afraid of the Muslims, where they're going to conquer next. They didn't have this idea that, okay, we could be attacked at any moment. Our lands are going to be invaded. They didn't have that mentality. It's because they ruled and dominated so much of the world.